Hello everybody, welcome back. Gonna be painting more Jaws of Itzl today. Gonna be using a new wet palette. You guys may have seen it in the recent short that I posted. I'm not sure about it yet, to be honest. The paper's too big for it to start with, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, not loving it, to be honest. We'll see. We're also going to be completely winging it on our miniature today. Trying something that I have no idea if it'll work or not, but that's, you know, that's kind of the beauty of it. It's kind of the fun of this hobby, trying new things, seeing what you can make of it, letting those creative juices flow, as the kids say. We're gonna be using a little contrast paint from Vallejo. Vallejo Express color. It is snake green. And we're gonna be putting that right on top of that blue. We're gonna see what happens. My worry is that almost nothing will happen, except it'll just get a little darker. My hope is that it gives it a nice green tint. We'll just have to see. Let's get some brushes out. We'll just start with that one. This is a number 2, let's see, in the M series from Artist Opus. Here we go. Let's see what this does. And I think so far so good. I like it. What I think I might do is try to stay out of those crevices in between the scales. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know on camera that doesn't really look like much, but let's see. I like it. We may end up doing, I don't know, some dry brushing or something to lighten it up after. Give it a little character. You guys probably hear my dog in the background walking around. That's Pippin. I'm sure you'll see more of him in shorts and things like that. You guys have already met Howard. There are 3 cats and a dog here on Bruce Hill. And Bruce Hill itself is named after a cat, named Bruce, believe it or not. And he is since gone over the Rainbow Bridge, but Bruce was a wonderful cat. And he's had this location named after him. Maybe I'll try to find a picture of Bruce and post him so you guys can meet Bruce as well. I'm not sure about this. I don't know. I realized on camera that it really doesn't even look like I'm doing anything. In person, it's a lot better, a lot more of a green tint. It's giving it more of a green tint like I hoped, but not, I don't know, not necessarily in the way that I thought it would. So we're in it now though. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna paint him. We're gonna put it all over his scales anyway. We may not put it on the underbelly, but we're gonna put it all over his scales and on the top of his head, and we'll go from there. Like I said before, it's part of the beauty of this hobby, figuring it out as you go, winging it. I'm a bit of a winger myself, you know, in real life, but that's maybe a conversation for another day. Guys, I'm new to all this. I'm new to the YouTube. Feel free to leave comments, suggestions, music too loud, too quiet, don't want it, want more, different music, different camera angles, better. I realize the camera quality isn't optimal now, and that'll be getting better. We'll make that better as we move along in our journey here at Bruce Hill. I actually like this. It's giving him a real nice color. I love the color. What we'll probably end up doing is coming with some highlights and lightening him up. That's what we did with Crowjacks. The first guy, the main boss man out of this warband. We man, he was a journey. He was purple at once, just solid purple, and then we did some dry brushing on him, and we did some edge highlights and some washes and some more dry brushing. I wish I'd filmed painting him, but like I said, we're just getting started on this journey, and he was completed before we decided to take this leap. That's okay. It's kind of crazy to me that, I mean, like, this side of his back has the contrast paint on it. This side doesn't, and in the camera, man, it's just really not showing up. There's a more of a difference in person. Maybe I'll try to take some better photos after the stream and post them. Of course, we may get so far along during the stream that it doesn't, you know, it'll probably look completely different. We'll see what happens. There you go. You can see it there a little bit. I don't know. I wonder why you couldn't see it on the other side. Yeah, this is giving him a real nice, vibrant green. There's some places where there's less blue, and that's making the green more vibrant and giving it some highlights, giving it some character. These are Sauri. I'm not sure what the plural of that is, but lizard men, if you will. Also super new to the lore of Warhammer and all that stuff. Recently gotten into playing Warhammer Underworlds. Really enjoy that. But as far as the lore and what all the species are and what they're called and all that stuff. I'm still learning. Really interested in all that stuff. Really love consuming content, lore content based around Warhammer. A lot of great stuff out there. A lot of great fan fictions and stuff, even fan-made animations and all that stuff. People really are just so talented. It's amazing. It's alright if we let this get a little messy. I'm just gonna spill over onto those leather straps and stuff a little bit. That's alright. Clean all that stuff up. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this all over the guy here. Entirety of his skin, I think. Come on, focus in there. There we go. Good thing about this, I don't really need to worry about super smooth application or anything like that. It's, you know, it's natural skin, or scales, if you will. So it's not something that's going to be completely uniform in color. You know, it's going to be mottled. It's going to have imperfections. So takes a little of the stress out of you know, thinking I need to get full coverage or something like that. Just need to get some on there, make it all look the same but different. Yeah, same but different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I plan on, obviously, I mean, it's YouTube, right? I obviously plan on doing some regular non-live video content as well. You've seen maybe some of my shorts already, but I do plan on doing some full-length videos. If you guys have anything you want to see, any requests, something like that, let me know in the comments. I've got lots of ideas, but I'm definitely open to hearing what the people want. I have a lot more Underworlds figures that are primed but unpainted. Obviously there's content planned for a lot of that. If you guys want to see any of those specifically live or non-live or whatever, let me know. If you guys would like a video just about what I have already put together and that sort of thing, let me know, and maybe we could put something like that together. Yeah, I'm open. So just let me know if you guys have anything you want to see. Let's see, do we get enough out on the wet palette to get the whole first coat in? That's the question. Probably not. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more of this out. I bet that much more, huh? You know, everybody complains about these Pro Acryl dropper bottles, the regular ones with the glue style cap. But I actually prefer them to like this style dropper, because this style dropper it's always messy up here. And you just, I mean, you wipe it off, but every time you pull it back open, it's messy. It's messy inside the cap. I mean, that's not a huge deal to me. I don't care, but I think this is preferable to that. You know, I don't know. It's all preference, right? No right or wrong. Sorry about that camera shake too, y'all. We'll get all this straightened out. We'll get all the bugs, all the tweaking done. Get it figured out. Spent a lot of yesterday tweaking, doing some adjustments. Originally I'd planned to go live yesterday, but ended up spending all of my time allotted just kind of doing adjustments, tweaking camera settings and tweaking camera locations, and obviously because this thing won't focus, I still don't have it perfect, but it's partially user error, I'm sure, or maybe entirely user error. No one will ever know. And this snake green is the same color that we use here on these little gems, I guess they are, or something like that. Emeralds, jade, I don't know, something like that. But same on Crojax, he has the same ones on his shield. We painted those this color. So we're gonna keep the theme alive across all the characters in this warband. At least all their weapons, anyway. Crojax's skin is a different color than these other guys, and I think lore-wise, maybe that's because he's older. But I'm not entirely sure about that. He may be a slightly different subspecies. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, feel free to let us know in the comments. What about gold on the back side of these? That's being a little hard to cover, but that's okay. I'll get another coat on. Yeah, that looks good. First I said I wasn't gonna get it down in the cracks, but I think I actually am a little bit. It'll add a little depth. As a little more will pool up in those crevices than stays on the surface. A lot of little depth to those scales maybe. And we'll probably end up with some sort of a wash over top of this too. After it dries, we'll do I don't know, we'll do something. Figure it out. Brainstorm. It'll come to me in the middle of the night. I'll file it away. I think I like this. I keep going back and forth, you know? Honestly, I keep going back and forth. Oh, yeah, looks good. No, maybe not. I got a little messy there. I'll leave the inside of that mouth alone. We'll get it with some pink and red and so forth. A little bit. Oops. Spilled a little more onto that leather than I would like. It'll be okay. One last little section here. I'm gonna get in around that leather and that sort of thing, and here in just a little bit we will touch that leather up a little bit. Yeah, as that's dry and it's lightening up and stuff, I like it. I like it. I think. I think. Like I said, I think. We'll see. Let's see. I think what I want to do now is get some red in that mouth. Crojack's went with a pinkish. That's what we should do here as well. Paint won't come out if you haven't opened the bottle. Write that down. Got way too much paint out, but it's okay. I'll take a couple of coats here, I think, to get the real color I'm looking for. I really don't like that. I really just don't like it. And the camera doesn't like it either because it won't focus. Yeah, that ain't working. Luckily, I think we can fix it. Much better. Let's see about some a little bit of ivory. Guys, thanks for watching. If you've watched from the beginning till now, or if you're just skipping around, it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me a view. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Also want to get a little ivory. Try to dot that eye. Get a base in for that eye. There we go. There we go. A good base in for both those eyes. We'll get that dried, and we'll either go in with a little red like we did for Crowjacks, or maybe we'll do some different color. Speaking of red, let's hit these couple little red accents with their first coat. Feeling a little shaky today. Let's see. Let's get a little brown, maybe. Some of these wood accents. Handle of his club. That's really about it, I guess, on the wood. Except for the stump on the base. Sorry about that, guys. I haven't really decided what to do on the gray. How to highlight, low light that, I'm not sure. I think we'll try to touch up some of that leather. brush is starting to be a little unhappy with me. Well, we're just about at time's up for this live session. I think what we'll do, go ahead and begin to wrap it up. On a make sure I get this brush cleaned really well, because it's, like I said, it's starting to be a little unhappy with me. Kind of see if I can show y'all a process here. A little water. This little tub of brush cleaner and conditioner from Artis Opus. I do have a couple other products that do a similar, that maybe the same exact thing. This one's extra convenient because it's in this little tub that you can just kind of work the brush on top of. Get plenty of that cleaner worked into the bristles. And then but you just put the lid back on that. Yeah, I know. I know. And I'll go rinse that under some tap water and put some conditioner back on it and let it sit for a while. And then we'll rinse it off again and put it away. But you guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've stuck around the entire time, I really appreciate it. It means the world. We'll be back live sometime soon. My schedule's a little crazy. I just kind of fit stuff in where I can. I'm going to start trying to do shorts almost daily if I can. Like I said, I've got some full-length video content coming. Plenty of stuff in the pipeline. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. In the meantime, have a good one. I'll see you next time.